Welcome, Elizabeth Berkley. Let's see, you're friends with Tracy Ross.
Yes,
Tracy,
who was on the show a few weeks ago,
She
right?
was excited to be on the Kilborn show. She emailed 100 of her friends, and more people got the email than saw her on our show. That's our little joke.
I was one of the recipients. It was,
what did
it was
it
great.
say?
Just that this was shameless promotion, and please watch, and she's been dreaming of this since she was a little girl, and it was great. It was great.
Did you enjoy it? Now,
I loved it. But can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I was so grateful when I heard tonight that I was not going to have to do Yamba.
Oh, because Yambo concerns you.
It definitely placed a little fear inside my gut, but then when I was talking to them, they said, no, you don't have to, but, Oh, you're not springing it on me, are you?
Ladies and gentlemen,
no,
it's time for Yamba. No. No, we wouldn't do that. We're going to talk about
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
This is so funny because when you come to do a show like this, right, as a girl, you always wonder how to sit. So I just want to give you two choices so then I can just let it go. Okay,
sure.
Here's A.
That's A, very nice.
A, we like it? B.
I like that move, whatever.
B.
B.
B is just this.
Okay, I'm going with A.
I hear nothing on B.
Yeah.
Okay, we like A better.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So,
are you comfortable?
Yeah, no, but people don't realize, like, the thoughts that go into your head. Now, I'm wearing pants, so it's easy. I could sit any which way. But if you're wearing a skirt, it's a little more delicate.
Right.
You know?
I never wear a skirt when I do a talk show.
You don't?
What was it like working with Woody Allen? First of all, how was it auditioning for him?
Well, you know, an actor gets a phone call and to say Woody Allen would like to meet you is just like a dream. You know, I mean, it's like a tennis player going to Wimbledon. It's kind of the ultimate, you know. And I was just thrilled. And you don't really find out a lot about it. It's kind of mysterious because you don't get a script ahead of time.
For the audition, or? For
the audition, even when you're shooting, you don't get a script ahead of time.
They didn't do that with, they did that with Dude, Where's My Car? No script ahead of time.
Right?
Wing it.
Right. He had a few lines that they just alternated, right? But so it was crazy because it takes place in 1940, and that's all that I knew. Oh. And so what I did was I did my own hair. It took me like an hour and a half to do it, but I did like a period
That's
look.
Quick.
What, quick?
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Okay. For you? No, I like the wave there.
A lot of people do. Look at it, don't touch it. Just look at it.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah. So you go to audition. What do you do when you audition for him? Do you dress young?
Dress young? No. No.
No. Oh, Joe. Get in. Come on here.
No, I am young. So I did my hair and perfectly, and I walk out the door, and it's pouring rain.
This is in
pouring
Manhattan?
rain. In Manhattan, I had 4 blocks to walk. And I was dying because, I'm going to meet Woody Allen. So I run up to this guy on the street, and I'm like, excuse me, I'm going to meet Woody Allen. Can I buy your umbrella for, like, I have $20 on me. Can I buy your umbrella? Because there was not one stand in the area. So, of course, right, every other corner, there's always too many stands.
It's tough to get an umbrella in Manhattan. That's probably what you found out.
So, so this guy's like, no. So then I go to the next guy, and they must have thought I was this crazy girl. I'm going on a meeting with Woody Allen, right?
They hear that all the time. It's an old audition trick.
Right. So I show up just looking like a drowned rat. Like, I literally was wringing my hair out. I was that soaked. And I walked in, and this girl's coming out just perfectly done. And I walk in when I meet him. I said, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I got caught in the rain. I looked ridiculous. And he said, I said, look, I offered this guy $20 for an umbrella. And he said, Elizabeth, you're in New York. You should have offered 40. You know?
See? It's tough.
So... What are you going to do? I got the part,
though. You got the part.
So that's okay, in all my naturalness.
So. And working for him, was that exciting, the actual movie, without the scripts? How did you handle that?
Well, I mean, you're just thrust right in the moment. It's terrifying and liberating at the same time. I mean, it's Helen Hunt and Charlize Theron and Wallace Shawn and Dan Aykroyd and Woody Allen. So this amazing cast.
Charlize Theron?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. And do you guys, why doesn't he give the script? Is there a reason for that?
I think he just wants people to really bring themselves to it. Even though it takes place in 1940, it's just he wants you to show up.
Okay.
And so, like literally, you get a piece of paper and they white it out till your line, and the first time you hear it is in the moment. So it's so terrifying. It's kind of like, I felt almost like a kid waiting to get on a merry-go-round, like waiting for my turn sometimes, because sometimes we would improvise too.
Oh boy.
And so you just have to throw it in, you know?
Yeah, that's tough. What about